Hi Taurus. Um, Welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Taurus. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to access is down below in my description box. My website link, Instagram handle, all of that good stuff is located down below. I just post more things on quantum physics and crazy things that I play around with over there, so you can jump over there if you would like. Never give your power away over to tarot. Okay, you guys are in full control over your life, your choices, and your decisions. We just try to look for anything helpful that can help you to navigate through your situations just a little bit easier, any challenges or obstacles that you could be facing. And always keep in mind, you're never ever tied to any kind of outcome in these readings. Like I said, you're in full control over your life. So thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've been here and just supported the channel. Let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, fascinating. Who else had this? Capricorn. That's interesting. You could be feeling like you're trying to get in touch with yourself. Okay, I'm going to try to take that in that meaning, or some of you guys, you might be feeling like you're not getting recognized for something, or there's something about like what's coming off of you, almost like your aura or the energy that's like being projected from you. And there's something going on internally with the underworld reverse. That's always like my parasite card. How very interesting. But that came in the straight up. We also have this energy. We have the kiss. It's in a weird kind of position. There's a lot of different energies here. We have the crone. Someone's like intuition is a little bit off. The crone is usually like a grandmother or like a older woman or something like that. And then we have the poet. And then we have the one. And then there's Thanatos with the death card again. Okay. Well, this is an interesting little scenario. Oh, that's why. For those of you, if you are in a partnership, there's something here about intimacy, or like, I don't know, if you are in a partnership, it's like that could be why you're feeling like there's some imbalance right now to like your connection with yourself, because you have the self. Sometimes when you've got a partnership like this that came in, it's like a little bit hard to differentiate between your energy and someone else's, which is why they always say like you can lose yourself in connections. Okay, and you have the Ten of Swords coming out first out. Okay, that's a little intense. So like maybe there was a recent painful ending that you went through. We have the Knight of Cups. There's our chivalrous masculine coming in. We have the Three of Pentacles. Wants to build. We have... what? We have the Knight of Swords. That looks connected in a really weird way. All right, and we have the Queen of Cups. I want to put those together for some reason. Well, because those are connected. Isn't that sweet? And there's a new chapter brewing. There's your card. There's the King of Pentacles wanting to come out again. Let me just place all these because we're going to get there in a second. And a recent deception or strategy came to light. How appropriate. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. Three of Pentacles. The Fool. Four of Cups is in the reverse. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. And outcome. Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Alrighty, Rue. This was a lot more cards than I generally pull, so that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. I was trying to just like place these strategically-ish. Oh my, where do we start? Wow. Okay. So there was like this whole, oh man, where do I freaking begin? Okay, no matter your gender, King of Pentacles, you could be sitting in some kind of position here. It's either in money, finances. Queen of Swords reverse, you could have maybe dealt with a person that you felt like you received some kind of harsh judgment, or like, I don't know, whatever was going on with this person, maybe it felt like a bit of a painful ending. But I don't think it was necessarily about you. I don't know, like, because you look like your energy is in the upright. It's just almost like I've been getting this across the board. It's kind of like a general theme I've been getting. Your person in your life, they're going through it. See that? Trying to deal with this situation. Okay, so that's kind of what is going on here. Is there's like a person that's going through the thick of some kind of situation, and I don't even, it's like, if you felt like this person was a little harsh or said something, it's like one of those things where you're like, this is generally a really loving person, which I wonder if that's what comes together over here. Is like either this emotional bond, it's going to get reconnected. Just someone was like, going through something really stressful. Queen of Swords reverse. And you could have, it's almost like, when, when someone's on the phone and they're like yelling at someone, and then you're like, wow, well, however, what? The nerve, how could you say that to me? And they're like, I wasn't saying it to you, I'm saying it to this person. It's like this person was going through something so much that it's like it could have unintentionally kind of like backfired on you, or it like ricocheted off of the other person and it bounced off of you, and you're like, whoa. And it's like, it's like that type of a scenario. This person generally has like really good emotions toward you, but it's like it was like too overwhelming, or if there was some kind of deception that came to light, this person could be going through trust issues. Like, just that can be what happens too, is you're like maybe dealing with a connection and they're like wrestling something. They're like wrestling a monster, or they're trying to stay no contact from some kind of situation. And it's like that might be the thing that comes to light. Whatever this deception was that came to light, there was a person that was going through like the ending of it. And so you entered right on scene in the midst of this. Maybe this person didn't quite communicate the full extent of what was going on to you. That's kind of what this feels like to me, is like you might have an idea or a glimpse, but which maybe makes me wonder if this could be the emotional connection gets reestablished in a good way. Like, this could be something really positive where maybe there's apologies, but the emotional bond might get repaired through like compassion, empathy, clarification. Like, it feels more like that. And this might be some kind of collaboration that could come together. This is just a whole bunch of chaos, to be honest. So I don't know what's going on here. The kiss, huh? I don't know. I don't know what that's talking about. Either you guys are in a connection and that's like whatever it is. I don't know the depths of that. That can be talking about do you feel like yourself in the connection that you're in, or have you lost touch with yourself? I don't know. That's something that you guys are going to have to evaluate yourself, because like intimacy with another person is really trippy. It can like cause all sorts of things, you know, like once that happens, it's like the chemicals in your body screw up all of your critical thinking. So it's like, you know, once that oxytocin gets released, then you're like not even seeing the world clearly, you know? I wonder if that happened. You guys are seriously gonna have to take that into consideration. But energy transference is a very real thing. And that can, I really do believe in entanglements in that extent, and not in a like casting magic way, in a legit scientific way. Anyway, Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands is the outcome. I don't really like that. It looks like it's like you're trying to persevere through maybe some kind of betrayal, or some of you guys, if you got pulled into a triangulation dynamic, you just might be trying to persevere through the thick of that process. But you might be feeling like some emotional bonds are getting restored, which is a miracle. This could be helping you to gain some ground, or you're like starting to build off of this. This could have been a supportive energy. You're trying to like, maybe a foundation was laid by this emotional connection, because you could have really been concerned to go in and communicate with a person, because you could have thought that they were going to be really like either bitter or something like that. But there is a new beginning formulating, or someone's going to shift into a new beginning. I'm not telling you guys which connections are going to like disconnect and come together. I don't think it's so much about that. It's more like this, someone was just like, you just entered on scene right in the middle of some chaos. That's literally what this feels like to me. So, you know. Anyway, let me dive into the extended. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Taurus, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.